Alright, I'm recording from exactly where we left off. I want to try out the Labyrinth ruler, because he actually intrigues me. So I wonder if this is just going to be random. He has to have a dungeon crawler, I bet. It is, kind of. Oh yeah, and we're on normal tiles. We have some normal tiles here. Crush. Also, we have to travel through the labyrinth. Alright, so essentially, these crushes are here to make sure we travel through the labyrinth. Because if a monster with 1,500 or more attack points comes through the crush region, it'll die. So here we're on normal playgrounds. So I wonder what I should do. Should I like play monsters, have them actually go through the labyrinth, but also bring my robotic knight around here, that way I can kind of charge at him. Let's try it. I'll summon a monster just so I can kind of have it going. In fact, let's get a really good one out. Fuse together, form Metal Dragon! Thin Machine Conversion Factory increases its power. Yeah, so no one gets an advantage or disadvantage from normal. Now let's actually move Robotic Knight back. Because my plan is I'm going to move him onto the Crush card, because then I can start playing on this forest over here. I'd say it's a smart strategy. Wait, does he have monsters that can go through the Crush region? Fuse together to form Cybersaurus. Yes, this is the card right here that actually ranked up. See, it has a rank now. It's a 2 lieutenant. So I don't know if this is the best strategy, but it's the one I'm going with. It's going through the Crush region. That means it's either one of two things. There are some cards that are actually immune to the Crush effects. And then there's, of course, monsters with 1,500 or lower attack points. They're immune to Crush effects. They get the they get the bonus in there, which isn't good. So if I have to, I'm just gonna move him onto the Crush card no further. And then if he kind of charges at me, I'll move back. That way I can defend. That way I can defend myself. So it's kind of a modifiable shield of sorts. I can move back. I can move on. I can move in front of it and behind, just to protect myself. And see, he's kind of using the strategy I'm using. Fuse together to form Cybersaurus! So now I'm pretty sure my monster's stronger. It's the first monster he summoned, so I'm pretty much guaranteed to have a win here, unless it gets a bonus in the forest. So I feel like there's trouble. I'll summon a monster, then I'll move backwards. See, he's playing this right. He's moving back. We're both moving kind of back into it. That way we're safe from each other's cards. And he's setting up the fences while I'm kind of just trying to charge at him. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and just use this. Move Cybersource up. And trigger the Wasteland spell card! Transforming this area over here into Wasteland. So now I got rid of my Crush Zone. So I could just, I got rid of our Crush Zone, so I could just charge in now. So I think this actually worked out well. Because think about, now my monsters have an advantage in an area I could just kind of charge through. Booyah, I'm winning here. What was that? Cybersource, finish up Acid Crawler! What was that for? Now that was retarded. Oh wait, I can attack it? It gets a bonus. It gets a bonus. I guarantee it. So now Cybersource is in for an attack. I got this. Got this, guys. I can win just because of my strategy. Who needs good cards when you got skill? I think that's good. So he's going to recover life points. Fuse together the foam. Die some armadillo. Charge! You can do this! No matter what he does, unless he gets a monster stronger, like Sangha of the Thunder! Wait, what? Wait a second. Effect? Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me it's, like, impossible to defeat. Okay, so it's safe. Just means damage is reduced to 0. Skull Knight, thank God. Just got one of my most powerful monsters out. Move Metal Dragon over. Cybersource, flip face up, move over here. I'll use this card to eradicate him. You triggered Invisible Wire, destroying your Sangha of the Thunder. Dice Armadillo attack, destroy Wall Shadow. Blammo. Steel Ogre Grotto. So, Skull Knight I'll send across because it's not going to affect me either way. So I'm going to perform kind of a pincer maneuver where I'm going to move Skull Knight across, and then I'm going to use Metal Dragon and Steel Ogre to kind of defend here. So my plan is to kind of just trap him. He's resting on a crush region. I activate limiter removal, increasing the attack and defense of all my machines by 600. Sabosaurus is a beast. What? Woo! Skull Knight moving in. Oh yeah, he's weaker in the meadow, so that's learned. I got my guardians here. Let's see, is there anything else I want to do? No, I think that works for now. Suijin and Kazijin should not be able to destroy Skull Knight. Skull Knight's probably going to be the most powerful card in the entire field. I activate Red Medicine, giving me an extra 500 life points. So I charge in, move Skull Knight over, move Cybersaurus over, and yep, that's all for this turn. See, Bandit Keith is probably going to be the only one I really needed to worry about. Because once I just get a good set of cards, I'm good to go. Ooh, Akazi, I'm taking damage. That's way better than Sparks, but jeez. I mean, yeah, Bandit Keith was only a problem because he used machines, just like me. Just like I was using machines. The only reason why I kind of had problems is because he kept using machines, and all my cards were machines. So, of course, anything I use would not only give me an advantage, it would give him an advantage. So, limiter removal I couldn't use, which was kind of what I based all my cards around. It's what I based my plays on. It's Wall Shadow. Skull Knight, destroy Wall Shadow! See, this is why I have Skull Knight. It's just has tons of attack points no matter where it is. Destroy Churai Gumo. Now it's gonna freaking spellbound me. Now see, they're realizing, oh, crap. And I'm assuming as soon as I move into dark territory, it's going to give me an even bigger advantage. I have, like, the ultimate defense here. I win. He's going to be stuck, so I'm going to win. Like, there's literally nothing he can do. Blammo, so much attack. And I'm out of spells and traps now, so I can't, like, summon anything. So let's just, but I won. So I'm spellbound. So it's... Oh, it's spellbound forever? Ah, well that sucks. But still, I got him trapped. So now he's actually trapped here. Like, he is trapped in this corner. So this duel's as good as one. Skull Knight attack. Restrict Kurogashi. My power was decreased by 300. Not a problem. I'm interested to see what the heck he does. I mean, once I move here, he's stuck. He can't move. He can't play anything. Except right here. I just hope he can summon a monster strong enough. And I win. Skull Knight. Finish off Monster Tamer once and for all! Yes! Booyah, baby! I think it was the fact that I got that Wasteland. You see, it seems like once I get Wasteland, duels are just over. I pretty much have it won. Ooh, Shadow Ghoul. Now if I fuse it with a Labyrinth wall, it'll become Wall Shadow. So I attained another Rose card. We are halfway done. So now the only place I could go from here is to Pegasus or down here. So let me think. Pegasus. So yeah, that means either the last duel's gonna be here or here. So I heard we actually do duel at Stonehenge. This is so cool, man. I love this. So right now, so in 3 more duels, we'll be able to reincarnate again, which is good. But Shadow Ghoul, let's actually check its effect. Oh. So it transforms into Wall Shadow. Too bad it doesn't have its effect. It's like, oh yeah, let me just gain attack points for having a monster on the graveyard. So this deck worked out. Skull Knight worked perfectly. There is like literally 0 reason not for me to use Skull Knight. I mean, yeah, essentially the way you gotta win is with this in this game is just have a somewhat consistent deck, but then just have just a few cards that are just so strong where it doesn't even matter if they fit with the deck at all. Oh, Goblin's Secret Remedy, that's new. Get rid of this. I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm not used to this. I don't have a PlayStation controller on me. And that, I mean, yeah, I could use my PS3 controller, but my dad won't let me, so. Okay, go down. It's Z, not X. I'm just talking about how I mapped it to my keyboard. But anyway, let's just see it. Shadow Ghoul seems like a cool card. If I could use it for Labyrinth. If I could use it on the Labyrinth. In a Labyrinth stage. But anyway. I think that's good. Let's see. How long has this video been? 19 minutes, yeah. I think that's going to be it for this episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, click that like button right down there. Also, subscribe to get notified of when I make uploads. I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.